That'd be me, that. Not dead. Thank the sweet Lord.
A thing chased me down the hall.
What kind of thing?
Don't trust this nurse guy. Mr. Nurse, don't trust you.
So we think something is killing hunters.
Where's Bobby?
Said he had to grab something out of the truck.
I'll go check.
It's not all. Wormy clone of her dad tried to kill me. It was the same thing that attacked Maggie in the video.
Who's Maggie?
But my dad is right there.
This makes no sense. Sasha, can we talk to the groundskeeper, please?
Dawn, he left hours ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the groundskeeper. I was too suspicious of the nurse.
Yeah, what kind of vampire lets its dinner go AWOL? And that thing that I killed died weird.
Okay, you know what? This is a stretch, but go with
That
me.
was
What
weird
if
the
what
way
we're
that he
dealing with-
died.
What if they aren't monsters at all?
Oh, thank God.
All right, well, then what are they?
Maybe some kind of manifestation?
Like from a witch or a psychic?
Remember the guy in the old folks' home?
They do keep panning to this nurse, though.
Sasha, has your dad ever shown any signs of,
What? Psychic powers? There's no. I mean, if we're talking textbook workaholic with toxic narcissistic tendencies, then yeah, sure, maybe. But a psychic? No way.
why would he manifest?
And he's being all like fidgety and that. Am I focusing on the wrong stuff?
Exactly what was going on when you saw the vampire.
I thought I heard rats or something in the attic. I was going up to see, but
But you got scared. You got scared, so you didn't go.
There's something in the attic.
Yeah, I'll go. You stay with them.
So it wasn't actually weird, it was something that was pretending to be there to scare them away so that they didn't check. Is that right? And Bobby chased some other dude. So when Bobby come back, it could potentially not have been Bobby, right? Or am I overthinking that as well? Probably.
my dad wasn't the best person. He was gone all the time, working for us, he said. But my mom, he knew depression runs in her family. He wasn't there, so I was the one who found her. I was 12.
Sorry.
That's what everyone says. You want to know what the most ridiculous part is? I worshipped him when I was a kid. Didn't know any better. He's the only family I have left.
I'll give you a little advice. Let it go. The past is nothing you can do about it now,
I
so...
love him. Like, I'm actually in love with Dean Winchester.
Is that what you do?
He tries to.
I try.
I know him so well.
Every single day.
Is it going to be not a vampire this time, but something else? This is where Maggie was being held, and it wasn't a basement at all, it was the attic. And a creepy doll house. We have the trifecta. Oh no, she's there. Right, okay.
Maggie.
Oh, in the neck, though?
Sam,
Hey!
it's here.
It did the same thing as the other thing.
You did nothing wrong, all right? We're gonna get you home, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
And he's going to get smacked on the back of the... Oh, no. I'm not predicting very well this episode. And Bobby, you're just going for the stroll. Without telling anyone. What happened to you?
Daniel? Hey, Dad. Daniel, you can't be. What?
Damn,
Here?
man.
Real? But here I am. And damn, this feels real good. Oh. Come on, Dad. I know you're curious.
Stop! Get away from
Hammer
him.
time.
Mary, run!
Oh no, this is not good. This is not good.
I'm sorry.
I'm stumped, truly stumped by this one. And I'm standing by the nurse doing some sort of like weird, I don't even know.
You giving him a transfusion?
Oh, keeps up his iron.
Liar. He is. I got it right, Anna. He's doing something weird.
What are you doing?
It didn't hit me at first. Then I remembered. I've seen that rig before. A long time ago. When I was hooked up to it.
Oh my god, I didn't remember that. I did not remember that.
You're a djinn.
He's a
But you
djinn.
knew that already, didn't you?
I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I didn't know he was a djinn, like, but I knew he was up to something.
Is this still part of the game?
What game?
The test.
Michael. You think I'm Michael?
You're not?
No, not anymore.
I thought when you showed up with that ridiculous historic society story that he was testing me.
So he's not just dealing with vamps and wolves, he's dealing with djinns, all supernatural beings.
Djinn. What powers do we really have?
A djinn,
Trapping our
not a
little
djinn.
flies, weaving our poisonous webs inside people's minds. It's also limiting. Now, one touch, I read minds, see nightmares. And because of him, because of you, I can bring those nightmares into the world, make them do whatever I want. Your friend, Bobby, the things slithering around in his mind.
I said stop.
We both know that won't do me any harm. And I highly doubt you have a knife dipped in lamb's blood.
No, but it'll slow you down.
Ow! I won't let anything happen to Michael's favorite monkey suit, but I am curious. What are your nightmares?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Is it going to show us them?
You...
What did he say? What did he say?
You know, I don't have a blade dipped in lamb's blood. But I can improvise.
You think I'm the only one? The only trap? He made dozens of us just out there waiting for you.
So is that why he left Dean's suit? So that he could change it up and blag more people? Oh, they've got a real little family here.
Bobby, back there.
You weren't supposed to see that. Caught sight of him in the woods when I was with Dean. I wanted to handle it myself.
Bobby, you can talk to me.
Daniel was my son. My wife, God rest her, she didn't die natural. Daniel and I buried her together. After, well, hunting, that's what got us through. Then the Angel Wars started. I'd been called up to serve before, so they gave me a platoon, I guess you could call it. Dan was in it. We got separated. I guess you can figure where this is headed.
Wasn't your fault.
I'm the one that brought him to war. I'm the one who sent him to die. I don't even know what they did to him. The angels took them. We never found the bodies. I never figured I'd be any kind of a father to a child. But Daniel was the best thing in my life. I always assumed that war'd kill me too. But it didn't. I guess lately I've been looking for other options.
The hunting.
It ends the same.
No. You are not allowed to give up on me.
I don't know any other way to live.
Then we'll find one.
Well, I talked to Maggie. Says she can't wait to get back in the saddle.
Really?
Well, she learned from the best, huh?
Boys, we need to talk.
Yeah, thank you again. Bye. Okay, so the key is under the garden gnome.
Are you sure she doesn't mind?
No, Donna says her cabin is your cabin.
Take as much time as you need.
What? She's going again? Why?
We'll just be a few weeks. As soon as Bobby's back on his feet.
Hey, I know.
If you need anything. Anything. I'm just half a day's drive.
Mom, go. All right, be happy.
That's a bit better. That's a bit better of a goodbye.
Garth, it's Dean. Here's the deal.
Yeah, that's right. Supercharged monsters.
Yeah, a whole new breed.
So I know things are crazy right now, but you gotta listen to me. We gotta stay safe. Use the buddy system. Okay, that's everybody.
Traps for hunters. Freaking awesome.
Dean, I know. Not my fault. It's Michael. It's all Michael. You know, I've been trying to not forget, but move on from what he did. And I gotta be honest, I was starting to feel like myself again. Almost.
So we'll work harder.
How? Say, you get 3 hours of sleep a night.
All right, then I'll sleep too. I mean, we're going to find Michael, and when we do, we will kill him.
How?
I don't know. We'll track down Dakara and her spear. We'll find something.
I hope you're right.
He will be right. He will be. You will be right, Sam. Don't you worry. Got this. They've got this. So, some nice scenes in this one, some that I really enjoyed. I think maybe it was more personal, like I'm a little bit distracted. It felt quite filler-y, but having said that, the scenes that were stand out, I feel like were strong enough to carry the episode, basically. So I really liked, obviously, the scene at the end with Dean and Sam. As always, Supernatural do this so well, where they pull in that emotion right at the end. And Dean and Sam's relationship, like I always say, it's like no other. It's so layered, it's so pure, it's so messy as well. It just feels real. And considering it's supernatural based, where everything is a lot of fiction, there's something just so real about the bond that they have and the family dynamic and all the rest of it. I also really like the Mary and Bobby scene as well. It does feel weird me saying Bobby, because I know that it's not our Bobby, but he's so similar in a lot of ways that it's, I don't know, it just feels odd to see him there at times, like knowing that he died, and then to see this new version of him that's so similar. I don't know, it just messes with my mind a little bit. I love Bobby, you guys know this, but in my head I'm like, but you're not actually my Bobby. I don't know, it is a difficult one for me. I think maybe I might get used to it unless they crush my heart again. And I think that's another key point there. I feel as though I've got like a barrier up because I'm not terrified that they're gonna destroy my heart by killing him off again, so I'm not allowing myself to get connected. That's the best way I can describe it, like I'm protecting myself by keeping my distance type of thing. I was surprised when Mary was like, we gotta talk, and then off she pops. But what surprised me more so in the best way was her goodbye to the boys, like the hugs, the I'm only half a day drive away. Like, this is the sort of stuff that I wanted from the get-go. Like, if she wanted some time away, just to be honest with the boys and say, and if you need me for anything, I am there. Because that's what mothers do, you know? And it was a nice change, and I'm here for it. Maybe the actors just needed some time off, I don't know. But I guess that Mary and Bobby are going to work through some dark times together, maybe. Dean opening up and saying how he felt like he was starting to become himself, and then all of this has brought back what Michael has done to him. I think that Sam is right. They will find a way and they will kill Michael. But I do think that Michael's going to be running amok in the meantime, and he's got the djinns now, wolves, vamps. What's next on the agenda? The shifters, the demons, like we're going to have it all, aren't we? And he's going to do this hybrid thing that's going to protect them from dying, their like vulnerability. So is going to be interesting. It's going to be weird, the fact that people are going to confuse Dean for Michael as well, and maybe they can use that to their advantage, and Dean can pretend that he is Michael at a certain point. I feel like that might happen. I could be wrong, obviously. My instinct with the nurse was correct, so lucky me. But I didn't know that it was going to be a djinn, and there's so many things that's got lost in my memory palace, and Dean getting hooked up to the blood bags and stuff was just one of those things. And then when they shown that, I was like, oh my days, yeah, now I remember. I think because obviously I've only seen all of these episodes twice if you can't count the editing of them, but there's so many episodes, and when we flash back to the super old ones, my mind's instantly jogged and I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? I love the show. I want to thank you all for watching along with me as well, and if you enjoyed it, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. But as always, there's no pressure here, but I would love to have you. I also have a Patreon where I have extended and exclusive videos over on there, and it's a right time, so come and join me over there. It really helps support this content, keeps it coming to YouTube as well. I also stream on Twitch every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes more as well, so join me for that. We watch a lot of fan edits together, I do live reactions, so yeah, really good times. Join me on Twitch, guys. Link will be in the description below, so click on that. But without further ado, I hope to see you for season 14, episode 6. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.